This boy was just checking past yesterday and the water carried him and he died.
It was 3 people that were involved. Luckily, they were able to rescue the 2 people. So, and our son, Prince, was the victim.
This is so painful. The heavy erosion had to take away this innocent soul on uniform because of the negligence of our governor.
In this very estate, Grace Valley Estate, where water, each time it rains, like this every year, each time it rains, water must carry children. So I do hear it all the time. So I just started the shop, not last year. It was just yesterday, I was standing here outside my shop. Then the rain started falling. Some people came there and started waiting. Once the rain starts and then the flood starts like this my neighbor's shop, water will enter inside. So it will come here. So that boy, yesterday, there were 2 students. They stood that side there. They were waiting at, like, they trying to pass. All of a sudden, they were trying to look for a way to pass, and the flood was too much. Then the boy now rushed down there. But this school was shouting, and we were also telling them, go back, go and stand there. Like students that they don't really hear us. They were still trying to pass. Because the flood will cover the gutter. You will not even recognize gutter. You will not be able to know where it's gutter. So the boy was just trying to, the second was at his back. Immediately just put one leg, the thing just carried him. And one of the boys struggled to come out. In fact, we didn't even know he was going to come out again. One of the boys, one on uniform, struggled to come out, and the other one went inside. We ran to this area and we got some people that told us that the boy just passed. They found the body this morning at this down where the water linked to. They found the body dead and with the head as mark everywhere. That is how it always happens.
I was hearing that there was a boy that fell into the Fourth Gate canal at Akute. So when I heard it, I was like, it usually happens because most time I'm really hearing that all sort of stories like that. So I didn't even know it was my brother. It was my mom that now called me. I was like, where are my brothers? So I mean, thinking he's actually at the church because that's where he's always going to. I told her that he has gone to church. So it was when she got back that when I started noticing that his belongings were not, like, he was not back from school. Like, he went to school but he didn't return. So I had to run to the church to check. And when I got there, different people testified that he didn't even come to church that day. So on hearing this, I ran to the place of event where it happened. And when I got there, the first thing I heard was there was a woman there that mentioned that the guy that fell into the canal was my younger brother, Prince.
This is for local government, Akute, Estate bus stop, Abule-Ojo Fourth Gate. Fourth Gate is where this perpetual thing is happening every time. Anytime there's a rainfall. Even people were able saying that around September, October, November, at least every rainfall you have 8 victims.
We closed around 3 o'clock on Thursday, and without the notice of the school, from that particular class, they gathered and they went to visit one of their friends. As at that time, it was 3 o'clock that they left, and I was in the school till around 5:30. Those people that were attending lesson, we released them. But unfortunately, when it was time to go back home, I saw some people that brought a student, one of those people that went to visit their friends. So on their way coming, the 2 of them fell into the gutter, and one was able to rescue, the other was unable. This boy is an asset for us, not for the school alone, not for the family, not for the community, but for the nation. Because when we talk about academic-wise, he's excellent. And he's a kind of person that is humble. It was very hard for me to believe that he followed them instead of going home at the closing hour.
To me, the governor has not done well at all, because this is a neglected area, to be precise. So painful, like I said, although this is not our students here, and we pray that nothing of such will happen to anyone again.
Who knows, this boy can be a president because he was in school doing very, very well. But today, just look at how the boy ended his life.
Since
2005, that was when we started experiencing water here, the flood. And year in, year out, we have been experiencing this ravaging and terrible, and I dare say deadly flood. Since that period, 2005, we started writing letters to the Ogun State government. On the 5th of July, 2021, intimating him about another death. Since then, nothing has been done. Well, unfortunately, with the incident that you have just seen, that will make it maybe either the 9th or the 10th casualty, death, that we have recorded in this community. And at each point, we always inform the government.
He's actually a JS3 boy, and he was preparing for his junior work. And most times, he's always going to the church because he said he wanted to be a Reverend Father. Although my dad didn't want it because he said he wanted him to become something else. But he was always willing to go to church, do all things. So Prince is not the type of person that struggles. So he's always free. And when anytime you annoy him, he will tell you that what you are doing, he doesn't really like it.
The first effort of the community before we started even going to the government was to ensure that we have drainages, gutters on both sides of our street. Because this is a street, this is just a small community. So we had to start concreting our road. It's not as if we don't have anything to do, but as you can see, in most cases, all the roads are concreted. Where we didn't concrete, we have to put interlocking. But the greatest problem is that anytime it rains, at the end of the rain and at the end of by the time the flood has gone, you will see areas like this. Look at this water. This is just because of the rain of yesterday. Having concreted all the roads, having done all the drainages, better than what the government has done on the highway, on the major road, then what else are we going to do?
We are pained. We are calling on the local government chairman. We are calling on the state government. Our governor has been passing, Governor Dapo has been passing all this while doing campaign. Please, we are calling on them. We are tired of all these deaths around this place.